간다 고급 des 고급 디스네 이 직제에서 간다 디 제가 딜라야 다토소 팩스 간다 그 칠레니 몰라게 제가 남래 아니 그래서 지금 거기 예배신에다가 미쳤다 요 지금 제가 나한테 예배한테 셴들기 so 예배진에서 본다 so I forgot to mention that the principal sponsor, all the expenses are borne by the Berkeley Lhundup and the Drikungpa Sangha and members in North America, especially here in New York. All the work and all the details have been offered free, but we do welcome donations. Any donations that you would like to make, please be free. During our break time, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you have any issues, just contact one of us, one of the young men, women that are walking around. So donations are most welcome.
Yeah.
$10 되게. 파준지. 아니. 맞아. 대주라. 아니 콘디 똑같이 하고 그래. 제셔라. 아니 콘디 차려라.
yeah. No border style. Oi, Jesse. Yo. Oh, yeah. Can I New York?
Together,
Part
Gyalwang did it to New York. Orgyen did it to that.
Nah, lagar ke really. Okay.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You too. Kulcha, 뭐 다 말이야. Yes. Yeah, we just did it. Yeah, that's all. After 10 o'clock. No, not yet. Once the holidays come here, okay? Maybe 5-10 minutes. Now you heard some voice, right? Oh, it's in the middle. Full, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 1 second. So you heard the people voice, you say? Yeah, what about now? I did it now. Can you see it now? Yeah, I just did it. Maybe it took 1 second, 2 minutes. What about now? Can you see now? Same. Yeah, I see. We have another YouTube. I can see. Good. Okay. No. Now it's good. Maybe you take delay, okay? Maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes maybe. Now screen is changed, no? What do you see in the screen now? Welcome to the Great Drikung Powa Chenpo, or you see the blank one? The whole is a seat. Same. What do you see now? Do you see the welcome to the Drikung Powa Chenpo, or you see the seat? Yes, that means they already live. How is the sound now? You heard the mantra? no. Only is no Arabic. How is the sound now? You heard the mantra? Okay. Oh, you heard my voice, right? Oh, what's going on? One second. Okay, I'm gonna mute my voice. Now you don't hear my voice, right? Now you don't hear my voice in the YouTube, right? Now you don't hear my voice, right? Okay, now you heard is the mantra, right? Correct? Okay, are you sure? I want to make sure with the public, everybody, you know. Okay. Yeah, sure. One second.
se de phala Om Ai Namo Guru Benzadrika Telo Cha Nathar Inna Shiri Mula Guru Mahamuta Siddhi Phala Om Ai Namo Guru Benzadrika Telo Cha Nathar Inna Shiri Mula Guru Mahamuta Siddhi Phala
Mic testing, 1, 2.
这是手语，手语。好了。
Christy, is it working?
他妈送的。
Okay, I'll do it. 1 second.
在这里一个角落可以。生意家，生意没什么得啥。집 소편. 줍주 댐뱅아다 지금 장군 도지 장심을 쳐려야 사샤 모두 땅에 에트렌데 포와 당체왕려야 흉견 현재 참말로라 나주차는 삼주치들의 휴지다 안에 트렌기 님만들야 Mitse nalo ya tong dembe nima jekdang ane di ju ne nekab dang tardu tamji ya su ki jewa dang zero tamji ya pento tobya ki nima jek chak yobate e tsame ki tengon le shagro nansen ne shujije yin dagi kong de rob zamsi shubanan yin taray Tender ke nimo je ke liya, Drikung Jamgon Rinpoche Chok ke Chong ne, chirang zu Drikung tumu mayi we ke Powan Jaksu ke Shuya ke Kezang Toba te, ngone dagi kondi shube na yi nga zu Tenjur ji milu Tobya la kale kagwo nambe chu na soma na yi, tetang chong song buji cha diyo re, che zang di jum zen le den ne, dare Powe ke chakpe te tsama lo liya, Luyong Xie Yuasha Yin Seta Chive Na Yin Di Jumsen Karzina Susu Taran Yong Guaya Tang Powa Xuya Yongya Du Zuwu De and the Powe Ke Tonda De Ha Ko Gu Yori Je Zanga Powe Tonda Ha Koya La Powe Ke Peche Nalo Yoba De Susu Ki Niren Zobe Nalo Ya Nyamdo Nya Deya Yobi Yin Zang and the Chenso Tanya Ke Cheche Mit Meron Wachi Cha Dore Tini Yin Du Zane and Delia To Sharo Che Sen Xu Je Tang Nyingpo De Ta Andan Di American nalo che na mitsamalo ya tizen shata re e di nalo la cho samon Drikung Powa Chenpo te po kanchen Jong yondra ke to la ya chilam to nuba dembe menga chepar yasri lakbur de di Powa shusa han Powa nangen de lorju to lian Drikung ke lorju nalo la lojungni ke jel ya ane Kacho chepar jen kapso Powa teng rere mato tengsan nangi ragya tang nangya tang nangi teri chachen kompo shiburi jeda tare Powa yungken tang Powa nangi ninja lol ya tender pusum soba Drikung Jamgon yigi nuruk tabi je ke gundu ne Powa ke jaglong tang ti tobya de susu samlo yakbo jik tang wina mitse nanglo ya teng jik zam nin zam mato shirak kompo re tende yin zang Tare chusu je ke tusu nanglo liya, ane mutse tongto denben dribu jik laya yo samne, ane zen goya, nyen goya, toklo sha goya de, tare ke kapsu pabi lengen chebo te chaya yore, jidu zane kebo che le nenten tang tambe chu le jasar soma na yi che ne, ane tanda janne shu goya ke jumsen jik tenyi. Tene Nyingpo jablo liya, ane tsenwang nang yore, tsama lo la, Tsewang de Powa Hu Tserwe Hu Liya, Tsewang de Shugoya Ke Chenpo Cha De Yore, Tati Peche Mene, Nye Shugoya Shiraki Yomar, Ngana Tsu Pobe Milya, Tsewang Shuya Rana Khawa Ina Lep Dewa Je, Tang Shutoba Je Yore, Cheza Tengi Shirajan Ne Shugu Medu, tene anda thereda Niyola America ke satsai tanenga jens chayor tinenga jen la way jumsen karsana namba poju nante jendra manshu te ari chonje Niyo nalo chayor tinalo la porek ka Himalaya rejul yobe namba manshu tene chayor tene jege satsai chapar jen jelia gonjin nane dogon tene rubin choke tarek povande Jong Yeshe Nurubelia, Chetasur Tabanaki, Yeshe Nurubu Kito, Yeshe Chenpo Tolia, and the Shedpa Nane at Tarendelia, Maranzo Powa Shuyata, and the Pove Menga Samutendeke, Kazan Kokap to Goyate, Junsen Chiktere, Tijuzana to Samalolia, Gadita, Samji Toglashane, Poverty, Subscription in Yero Nasta, Tonda Jeche, Nimba de under Tarendi. Sungju Gin Choyon Jinda Dang Kode Shubabo Tamalolia, Dudjom Trinley Lhundup, Tungian Shene, Nama Jigri, Tietamiki, Tola Sharona. Tene under the name Nimbadalia, Indigel Powa, Kabzu, Lenji Tamalolia, Kapar to Tamalo, Rabchuna, Goja Tobata, Tatar Majo Vina, get a Mebajik Sotovina. Mila Pandogre, Rala Pandogre. Chazangana to Kaduin, Chancho Sam Yamle, Chiu, Chancho Sayinga, Chancho Sam Ninja Yus Lagdua, Tataran Zokan Lolia, Chancho and the Ninja de Mavinia, so sword then can tell ya, Porto Matanji Chetomna, Devejan Yabo Yores and Shuji, and Tijela, Tanda, the Montalan Yugochoke, and the Tareki Chigutan Dreve, Kalum Nanjuri, in Samalo Serona to share.
I'm going to make it very concise. In the presence of Gyalwang Drikungpa Chenpo Kunzang, and in the center of this wonderful mandala, I welcome all of you on behalf of His Holiness Sangye and our chief sponsor, Drikungpa Chenpo and the Sangye here in New York. So, Khenpo Molam reiterated the importance of being attentive during this time when we have the unique transmission of the great, unique Powa Chenpo from the Master himself. The Master is a protector of not only the Tibetan culture, not only of his own lineage, but of the environment. And so he said that please be attentive and be aware and take the opportunity to get the scripture and then practice this deep, profound teaching.
Tene shata chegli chibe porek bundan nang batang tigana yi ke Himalayan ke Chodpa tene Sangye jumden de ke jinjok namba ke chi to jamgo dorjen chang chenpo cho ke tok tsewa chenpo go ne tene ta sane chebar jen dindi jegla tene Kadina yore, Jong China Jong Yingnu Kita, Zinti Dang Tutu de Jilu in Devari, Tina Yang, Tindi Jege, Ta, Jig Zo Porek, Memanta, Himalaya, Sangye Jumden de Yenjo Namla, Toksewa Chimbugone, Delepewatala, Jong Yingnu Tuji Ches, Shuai. Tine, Da Jetan, Jong Dorjen Chang Chimbuke. Dan Zenti te, that Manchenwa, Tindi Yomare, Inatin Shugona Yang, Tutu Yomare, Tindu Yinayata, Surchazam Shuina, Tene, Ta, Lama La Chenje, Charlie, Chochok, Charlie, Ta Shumagorwa. Tezam Mayin Beke, Tenetan Zambeling Dina Langato, Jine Godu, Jango Dorjen Chang Chenpo, Koryok Sung Cho, Kichidre. Shingnan Demzo, Taganaji Kingatota, Istuba, Chapa, Roa Data, or Tindiji Nayore, the Samen Chensiri, Taganaji Kingato, Ta Zambeling the Tola Yang, Nyam to Negodu, Chulu Inari, Chamtu Gogiore, T into Jeta Namjudo in the Gombaka, in a contact the Yorti in a Yamne Godu, Jong Dudjom Dharma House NYC, Puju Nantanza Maimba, Tene number Chilla, Megne, Roa, Tendiji Gonji Nachi, Gonji now Shirzung the Tone, Tandanio Laka Chemos, Jamna Yorita, Manche, Chengri, Neo Laka Chembo, Kanala, Jig Segda, Karsena, Sangye Jumdende Kundareda, Jibu. Telayang Puju Nantan Kundayang, Your Marilla, Teganaji, Dunga Juke, Lamaya, Your Mari. Or that thing you go, Kayu, Layu, or Tenije, and Nayore, Tendu, Teganayeta, number Chike, Yinu Gonji, Naye Chichi, Zambelinke, Tawa, and Yene, sort of Soshiba, or Tenije, and the Chadiore, Teganaji, Jamo Yinu Gonji, Zoti, Carsenangato, Puju Nantan Chibu Maimba, Roa, number Chiki Yamlanchiaki, Ta. Carcel Chuji Gugdus. In a Sangye Jumden, they got the loss of a yorti in a young Jig Thailand in Yamlan Chetang Mandawa, Korean Yamlan Chetang Mandawa, Janak Yamlan Chetang Mandawa, Mambo Yorwa. Or Tinde independent Chulo Shimbandoina, Ben Yeshu Doina, Holy Bubbles, and Yeshu in a Yamlan Chia Yore. Tinu Kachen Roina, crowns, a crowns in Yamlan Chia Yore. In a young Poju Nantan, Zambeling Poju Marino. Puju Nantan Marin, Zambeling and number Tama Ru Chichi, Natota Tabulona, Hakuyo Mari, Nato Pobeke, Nanchote, Kesi Lovina, Thailand Haku Marwa. Tende Latin, the Jamo Yigunu Ketene, Kale Jabni. Tak Harugudus, Natoti, Mone number Chik Yanechea, you joke, Tab Kare, better Kare. So Jide Tamadi, Tandata, Dharma Padas, Nato in the Pogitol Chuji Jiba Sundoa. That teacher says Jiba Dharma Bada Sayati, Zambalingana, that Georgia Yore, number Yonzoke, Kaling Yore, number Yonzok, Yamla Chigi Yore. Or Tinijake, Tangatoji Yinuriki, Zewa Chempo, Semtian Tamtila, Gonchene, Tene, Poju, Nantan Chibu Maimba, Roa, Robache, number Chilla, that Tinije, Nashawada, Samin Chensere, Tene, that. Teganaji, that's something I told you, Lama Lachen to do, Pejemena, Jiwondo, Lolondo, Yagila, some shout to the Towondo Chi, Tendiji showed the Mendondo, China, Goma Sevetini Marwa, Tende Mare, Jango Yin. Penagomba Ching in Nekala, Harchi Shoke ya launch in Namana Gonletine, Sansam Joki, and Jakulu Hakura, Kulu Naji, Chale Nangore, Tene Chela, Heta Jela, Karnango, Rescutina, Tene Pagila, Tene Zendatea, Tene Chela Sotantea, Kalasaya, Tenaji Kitanga to the Pamajek in a Pujek Jonchia, this Kalekaboyorwa, Tende Mare, Pagela Trajon on a Jarat in the order. Tell the book really in the Chenpo Nanchik, rank Pamana Yiro, only Pamacha the Ore. In the Nato Pama, the Yapu Chenpo Hirachin, the Chenpo Kaniji Chihuman, Jango Dudjom Chenpo Chigo, Maumbi can do not send it in Don to Gorwa. Tenejing Langiore. Tegana Yike, Jig Po Zembo Jarab, Teadan, Tegana Yiketa, Sonsen Benzo Kajaya, last of it, Charlie Candidate Nangaris, Humina, Tene. Ta yigin nuruki nyam to chale nang yan tene yore. Tene yigin nu nyangkar chale nang. Tene yang ti nyam to tawakahe chale nang. Tene tama yigin nu tsen tsen gang chale nang gota. Shata chiraso kam do sta chiraso lo chung chung res. Tin do tene ta ngeso dis jagor tsen dis kogres. Nga gepo kem do sro. Drove ke tondala. Simchen ke tondala. Tendije Nam Nindang Semewa, Roa, Ninja Chenpo, Zewa Chenpo, or Tuji Chenpo, or Nandang, Tendiji Hansa Chagore, Tendu, Tankon Fujure, 즉 Lama la chen zidu 즉 지는 야다 지고서 어떻게지 되고 말해 대단냠도 다 로som 추som 세야 깔래 요래 대가 나기 랍지 강크라와라 작콩나라 효지 와 드리제게 다 군삼 남겨요래 남차워래 다 다동 공로 다 신도 요래 디제라 로som 추som 남기 송요래 대인도 트레인 가지고 원에 전에 늘 메만들라 소대 첨보 로와 레탄 깨완된바 몰람 탭대와 드리게 때는 차도 요래 삼고도 드린들 누대와 참말라 디는 드리게 고갑디 다 마모발라라고 말했을 랍토야 요 말이 디나야 다 드링 되고 투투야 뱀메시 위키 투투 배 개첨보 대가 나기 산에야 뱀메시 위 개첨보 드리제 게 습관 나서지 세네 투게 장와달라 나추 무네 쪼와지로와 가와곰 드링 믹스 투투지로와 믹스게 깨상지 와 드리 제제되네 나랑 오네 닝탁바네 즉 인으로 까지다 달라이 투제체 효야다 대가 나기게 드링 나라서 냠도 징걸 째게 나도 로와 치대와들 냠도 좀지 까주 효야요와데 소놈 첨보레 제수이랑요 대체랑서 창말랑 가서다 냠도 첨상직 차도 요래 로와 등산 점블랭디 나라 섬노지 땅비나 다 침상지 차들 근데 침상 나게 침상 나게 그냥 침상 다 cross relative 근데 이제 드는 순간 또 냠선로 정도리 상 올려 효는 냠 돼야 돼 뱀미시비케 소놈 상보 깨와 상보 까디 첨보 근데 이제 근데 인도 대 참말로 가와곰 두지세나 용용시
Dudushwin. I will attempt to make it a concise abbreviation of what Drikung Trinley Lhundup said. He reiterated most of the speech earlier by our Chenpo Kunzang. Basically, he reminded us of the incredible qualities that His Holiness has earned through incredible hard work, that he is now a champion for Mother Earth through many projects, Go Green, Go Organic, and so many other projects around the world for the environment. He's been a champion for the most precious gift that Tibet has to offer, that is the Buddha Dharma. And particularly, he reiterated that His Holiness has now, after taking care of his own school, the Drikungpa in India and around the world, he is now a champion for the nuns, for the many Dakinis, the woman mandala, and he is also a champion of non-sectarian. He is bringing together all the yanas, three yana of Buddha Dharma. And he has reiterated that we take this unique opportunity to get his blessings, this unique blessings of the Drikung Powa Chenpo, and also the long life empowerment. So I think this is kind of the concise reiteration.
Domba Lame Sangye Rembo Gyoba Lame Domjo Rembo Demba Gindu Rembo Jane Kunjo Zongla Jova Lasa. Sangye Jodai Zoji Jonayala Janjo Barde Yadani Jasoje Dagi Jinso Gibe Zonai Dolai Bindre Sangye Drobajo Sangye Jodai
Thomar Delia, Pema Trinley, Dagon Gombane, Tene Niba de 장암을 그 찌잡 랭강 이나 랭소 안에 somebody Drikung Chopa Choling Alhenji number Chadrik Noro Nansen Tuji
Regarding the mandala offering before the Powa, one of our principal program today, the first one is Pema Chile, second is the International Drikungpa Council, North American branch, then third party is the Drikung Chopa Choling Center representatives from California.
Kunzang Trinley Lhundup Chhenpo Chenpo Salam Pove Tamba Samu Shuve Yondu Buvara Dudjom Dharma Dondu Yes Jinjela
Thomas Hamalo, Teneda Losa, qui Tashuin Za Losa, Testele Shuayin, any Tanda Kondo Tene, that's Semgi, Las of Sung Sari, and Semgi than the Bengane, Tari Powadi, Dudjik Shunal, Lugu, Tene, Tanda Powa Seadra, Tene. Wo panel po是的，啥子经呢？那这个跑呀了吧？我panel po的毛吧些，啥把它把那表示那带不了吧？啊，跑啊是毛吧？我那Khawa跑的是呢，你看从Khawa是不是这个那么的些不的？台北省Sangye吧没新根的跑过有了，给他跑啊是，我那肯定是跑过来，跑在他看的是那跑在南巴的嘞。And Pava Dambadi Poyadi, Narasu Namsi, Luli, you do. Then Narabeson, then go to correct Gargungi, Goje Gan, Gojik, Minyan Pava Dambayis, Narasu Lubunala, and Namsi turns a go, even Guyus, I'm Johnny, Ming, Ni Kadana, Sanglam Lasso. What did you go get the Gani, Gojik, Chakisimbuko, any the June. 상북 채워서 어디 상배 부근에 되는 돼야지 남시 퇴세 고든 남시네 채 람디 되는 알아주 날로 싸우마 신경 람기 날로네 채 인게 카드 냠시 이거다 싸우메 람네 채 되는 야 고디 지우 상분에 되는 상계여바 미신가 포야 다 디리 포와 신경 단단들이스
So first of all, His Holiness would like to wish everybody a Losar Tashi Delek. And today he will give some instruction on the profound teachings of Powa. Powa, first of all, the word Powa means actually to transfer or to move, to go from one place to another. And the spelling of the Po and Powa is the future tense as opposed to the past tense. So the idea is that in the future we will move, or the consciousness is the one who is transmigrating or being transferred. And where it is that one is moving away from or migrating from are the three realms of samsara. And the destination to which we are moving is the pure realm of Amitabha. And the method for this are the profound instructions of Powa, the transference of consciousness. The one who is traveling is the consciousness. And the way to achieve this is through, as Naropa has said, there are the 9 doors through which the consciousness can leave. So it involves blocking the 8 doors, the 8 undesirable doors of transference, and opening the single door at the crown, at the aperture of Brahma. And then it is through the path, so the path for Powa, or this transference, is the central channel. So as the consciousness then moves upward through the central channel and exits through the door of the aperture of Brahma, then the destination is the Buddha field of Amitabha, Sukhavati.
Tene Powa Dinalia, Dibuchi, Sendaps Powas, Digba Yunya Dinde in the Sendaps, Singam, Dawajing Singam Powa, Dibuchi Sendaps Powas. They are some of them back on the Chitan King Ranzo, the Singam, Sangye Singam, Wumi Tubuko Bada, Shajo, Mombargawa, Rojo Lerabs of Nujo Dawajin. Then Changjo Lerabs of that in the Yorba, then Shanda Dawajin Mayimbegi, Singam Digi Sangmanala, that Digba Zangma Tana Mado get to your Mari. The Sangye Wamiki Singam, the mixage Juni, that the Junya Tia let the Molom Ningji Dobgi, Tene, Ngar Gelon Chuki June Shunyadi. Obama Makuru Kola. Chuki Junation Yeti, Tangaranzo, Pugun Nangba, Molum Mungabjataba, so Molum Mungabjata, that's Simpson to get the dinner Gayang children, that Sosa Dudjom Mungabjatamne, and Dudjom Dharma House NYC. Dan Dodiva, last of Dudjom, and the Molum Ship yes, Sungudu, Gala, Chulonzunala, a Candarian, and the Molum Manguji, Tula, then the Sangye took. And Nyingpo Chenpo, Jesus Zembata, Simjen, Gyalwang, the Molom Manguji Tabe, Tenji, Tintin Duvel, Tsok, then Dudjom Dharma House Singam Dinala, and the leg Matapaji in there, and then I get 2 years. And dinner done, Oba make single last of Mangujan, and Sangye, Oba make 10 some Tevasam in there, the Wajiki Sondo. And dinner, and that. Tesum membership, Molum Jawar. Because Tesum Kuna, Meadow Beman, Argin, Meadow Bema Katum, Kat Mashaba, the day soon to what? The Gabla, Chigal Hamadella, Sangye Obama, Ling the Gane, Jewel Gom, and Langanam hit Jewel, then I leverage logic, Tamadeva, Digala Dichana, and Tesum Juvio Marikia. Or the Mixego Obama Shingam D. Obama Shingam Nalesona. Then the Naga Chada, Chula Soba, and then Manguji, then Chu Dala Soba, Chugi Datunya. Then over make unity pubs of Dawaji says, Shandagi, Tene, Shingam Nala, Tene, Droto, Sangye Chu in Yantoba, Sosa Division, Manguji, Kogavieva, or the Dejiton, Jimbe in Best Sangye, Toyata, the Deji Sundu. The Dibushi sent up Sangyawa, so the Oba making mixage, Indu, and the power that Jenny, and it.
And so the Western pure realm of Sukhavati is one in which even those who don't, who lack, for instance, the merit to take rebirth in the other pure realms or Buddha fields, can take rebirth in the realm of Sukhavati. So there are the 5 main pure realms: the pure realm of manifest joy, the Paldang Dimba, or magnificent pure realm, the blissful pure realm of Dewa Chin, the pure realm of accomplishing perfect action, and the highest pure realm. But all of the other pure realms, except for Sukhavati, require a tremendous accumulation of merit and a great degree of purification in order for one to take birth in one of those pure Buddha fields. One has to have reached the stages. And so, based on Amitabha's former aspiration prayers, especially during his lifetime as the bhikshu, as Gyalwang Chugi Jungne, or Bhikshu Dharma Kara, he made extensive aspiration prayers, particularly there are 500 aspiration prayers to achieve the benefit of sentient beings by having a Buddha field through which, anyone, it is relatively easy for beings to be born there, take birth there. And then once beings are able to, once they are born in Sukhavati, then they continue to gather the accumulations and purify obscurations, and then can migrate to the other Buddha fields that are more difficult to enter. And so Amitabha's pure realm of Sukhavati is the manifestation of his great compassion for sentient beings. And even those who haven't completely purified their karma can take birth there. It is said that even in hearing the name of Amitabha, there are tremendous benefits, that alone can become a cause for taking rebirth in his pure realm of Sukhavati. And then there are the conditions that need to be present, such as making pure aspiration prayers, having faith, and being free from any doubt. If there is doubt, if there's any doubt in the aspiration prayer, it is said that to be reborn there, that even if one takes a rebirth in Sukhavati, it's possible that one can take rebirth in a lotus that doesn't open. And so when meditating on Amitabha at the crown, visualizing the central channel, and maintaining a clear visualization, which is very important, supplicating Buddha Amitabha with complete faith and without any doubt, then this becomes the condition for the consciousness to actually be transferred at the time of death. And then once one is born in Sukhavati, there are many opportunities to receive the Dharma, to hear the Dharma, to continue to gather obscurations and gather the accumulations and purify obscurations, and then to travel to other Buddha fields. So it is even those with great obscurations or negativities have the opportunity to be reborn in Dewachen.
Then Povegi should the Langashu, then it to the Gavekabla. Then Guru Nambushi, we can Bamajun, Sangye, then the issue, Tersar de Zangi, then Sangye bag sugar, Ramnet level troop, and then Sangye the Yandam to Chimpu top, Changmar Gezan, singing the Kunzang the Sugar Gabla. What did you do? So the Tersar de Zangi, Mangu, the one who do not. Halam nishu sumju de dina la chodu ki lumbu jig yesare lumbu de sare nima nimbu nima shunye di ana da tinde ji yudu tene da phe la yarsa gusa ji bogu ro ba gunga yang sa chosa la bogu yo tinde che de tene gongma ji koran zogana de chin de koran ji bu yin se de chamo da ji ju lo yo ma ro tene drama ji ki da me pembar do ji ki tene koran jala ngo ba ka di ti de tene me ji da sho and the Koranjik Buddha, Migang Yesha, the Koranjiku Messiah, the Samatu, the Kangpa Sama Meshir, and Digan Togal Denya, then Nangmi Pomo Joksum, Chenejik the Jeva. Tell us of it, the Korana, the Tatula, so Soja Manguji, Tuji, then May Gwenchen. What I call Pema Seve, Tanya, Samchambu Digba. In the Cheson, the Pama Yengine, Meladama Cheston, Mungajing, the Dunyegi, Sine Yeva Gabla, then it. Tersar de Zangi Kene. The Tersar de the corner that did that with doing as the Medu, the Sangye Chimpo, Guru Buddha Chone. That did the Lombud in the chairs on the gap of Tashinaro Nashi, the Guru Nombush to do Kunzam Shu yourself, then Ujojo, Naji Yeshe, switch, then Chung yourself, then Guru Nombush Shu took them another Then Lujo Dawaching Singam, Pemne, Lumbu Nimes, and the Dunga Namgate, kept up Chignaro, Nashibaka, Salam Poveta, but na Dicabla and Teredim Chigus meet there, Lumbu Nimokra Madola. Shandal Pen Jigma, Gavola, Jan Jigmares, Kana, Namana Shingitene, Guru Rambuji Tadar, Lumbu Nimatene, Sing the Colonna, Yan, then Rotogu Samare, Tene, Yan, then. The Numuchigwa, Nimuchigwa, na, and the Damazo, the Guru Numuchig, then Sinane, then that Sachus, Tadias to the Naxesuna, country issues for Yagi, then Uda, the Nugu, the Dama, the tea, should that never doing the dinner. Gambo, Takbo, Rambuchi, that Gambo bag the Ri Talagambu, then read the gap in the Soji or some maintain Nagmo. What did not that the bed that will get Dunala during the Mount Balloon when you make your Ninda Sangye in Teletra, she then Lunda Javana, that the Bernardo.
So then the background of this Powa practice is that during the 8th century, when the Dharma king Trisong Detsen had completed the construction of Sangye, and Guru Rinpoche had been invited to Tibet and was residing there. And he was, at that time, he was in retreat at Sangye Chimpu in the Togmar Gesang, or the Red Rock Caves. There was the minister Nima, the minister of the king named Nima, who at that time was moving or making some preparations to move because he had 2 palaces. And there were, as in Tibet, they, during the summer, there is, one moves from a colder region to the warmer region, and from the warmer region to the colder region, and in the winter from the colder region to the warmer region. So Minister Nima was making some preparations for this, and one night, as he was going into one of his storehouses with a torch, he was moving some belongings, and some sparks from this torch caught fire. To the storehouse caught fire, and then the entire complex burned down. And in that, so this was a great tragedy for Lopo Nima, who lost his mother and father in this fire. So there were 13 people who died, and also many animals. Many of his livestock also perished in the fire. And so he was extremely distraught and very grieving this loss, and also feeling that he had accumulated a tremendous amount of negativity, that this was a great, really bemoaning his negative karma. And so then King Trisong Detsen, witnessing his pain and suffering, thought what must be done is we must seek the advice of Guru Rinpoche. And so he went to Sangye Chimpu, where Guru Rinpoche was residing, and requested his help, if there was something he could do to help his minister Nima and relate the situation to him. And Guru Rinpoche at that time, being in retreat, wasn't able to respond verbally. So he demonstrated, he made some facial expressions indicating that he would see what he could do. Sort of in jest. And then he traveled in his meditation to the pure realm of Amitabha and received the pith instructions for Powa directly from Buddha Amitabha himself. And he was given the instruction from Buddha Amitabha not to disseminate these instructions to anyone other than the minister Nima. So he wasn't even to share them with the king. And so when he returned from his pure vision travels to Sukhavati, and sat for a time still in meditative absorption, and then as he arose, he was and summoned the minister Nima and gave him these pith instructions, and he was told, that really the time for dissemination would be in the future, and so he hid these instructions as a terma, writing using the hair of Yeshe as a pen, and the blood from his ring finger as the ink. And writing these instructions down, then they were sealed in a very extensively, and then hidden in the Black Mandala Lake, which is behind Dagla Gambo Mountain. So he hid these and then gave the prophecy that in the future he would take birth, Loko Nima would take birth as the Tertin Nida Sangye, who would then pull this treasure from and reveal the Powa teachings, and at that time they would be disseminated.
Melo sumgyangabju ha kablang guru ramajlung dendar ki lumbu nyima ki di kyawa di pu jikchung di ming la ninda sangye sigdo di ta de raluk so pu chunju ka raluk so tang de yusare raluk so rawa kala ta jiga raluki ki yorba and sashida yor marba di kabla simple rata lu mango shi do is a shi do ko ba ningji sembu ke je da ba yang yang ngu je de yu so de be kala ten san yinji sangye oba mengu chone da kyu dungye ma chi di ge di kyo ba sin di yin se yang po ba dam ba di yang jia jing na and di dam ba ngu di de ne so me de na won na yu de ter do long so ten na xin ki ter do la Koran Yamle Che, Toma Chodinagi, Yada, Beba, Jong la Simjet, Zula Tap, Dine Shugula, Mila Pa Tap, Dine, or Dindes Chungje, Shugo Korayan, Tongalamo Digo, Yamle Chen, and Jada, Wella Sobachun, Namshi Sambuna to the Kaju de Shiba, or the Degi, Tene, that was how the Chungje, Chungdos.
So then 350 years later or so, then the minister Nima took birth as Tertinida Sangye, who was the son of a shepherd. So he himself, from a young age, was looking after animals, particularly the goat and sheep, there were many animals who would die, and when they died, he became very distraught, very saddened by their death, and so he thought if there was some way that he could help these animals, and was very saddened whenever they would die, and so he then heard a voice that told him not to worry, that there was a method through which he could help these animals by transferring their consciousness to the Pure Land, and that these instructions were hidden in the Black Mandala Lake. And so then he was able to extract the treasure, the terma, and through these instructions he benefited many of the animals that he was looking after, the goats and sheep that he was herding as a shepherd. And so he began to practice himself and saw many signs of accomplishment, so many animals who actually attained the rainbow body. Or there were many signs of rainbows.
Janadu Tene Povedamba di Nida Sangye, da Kongi, Dongden Gindu Sangbo, Nema Re, the Chiki Mit Nandu, Power Nabegan, Red Lama, the Nagu Sama. In this, they took much to the Mirap took the Bega de Dene, Yerigan Campo Namjum Pizoshin, and the Chizagun, the Kunzang the Yungzin or the Chung, the Nema, and the Drikung Chizagun, Tango Kunzang, Tangola, Chungni, and the Neda, Guru Rambaji, Tene, Jelola Tung, the name of just simply Jelola Pema. What did they get Chancellor? The Chidu, a Mixegi, Jelo. Sijula that was pig that the pig or this was soon or the day she do it, the Guntelo Gaju says, Gina doesn't get Chamola so Mangu or the Dajix dinner and the poet and the Nanchet, Loxer of Duxera, or the Givati, another Givati. That's said, I should watch it, the Giva, the Takivet, and Badi, Shude Jamtrick do, then Lotion Mangsa, you are the Sangye shoes of they are Digna, and name Mango Subi.
And so, then Tertinida Sangye then as he received these fifth instructions and himself and then practiced them and led many beings to the realm of Sukhavati, and he then it was passed on from his time then through 6 or 7 generations just from person to person until then it was passed to Khenchen Namjong Punso. And then from him to the first Kunzang Drikung Drakpa and the first Chetsang Rinpoche, or incarnation of the first Chetsang, and then it continued to spread. Didn't he do? Oh yeah. And so it is, this is the Great Drikung Powa Chenpo is what is practiced every 12 years during the monkey year teachings, which also fall on the date or mark the commemoration of Guru Rinpoche departing to the island or the land of Rakshasas. And can you say?
Shamla, Gamru Domashuyala, Yen Likanson doing in Nambada, the poet Amananya, the Sangye Wami set up Tea Tingla, then give a Lamata, Guru Ramacheta, Terdon Yeda Sangela, so Povet Giva, Tenashi, Sangye Sensu Samba Tamje, then said Damne, then Sangye Chuzo, Nesum Nai.
So then the practice, the actual practice, Powa practice begins with the recitation. First one takes refuge and generates bodhicitta, and one visualizes all of the lineage lamas. So from Tertinida Sangye on, or together with all of the original lineage lamas, and then visualizing clearly, one takes refuge and goes for refuge and generates bodhicitta.
Di jindu the Sangye Chodang, Tsok Chodamla, Chanju Padu, Dane Gyapsuche, Dagi Jiso, Gibe Sonamgi, Rola Penjer, Sangye and Rubarashu, Sangye Chodang, Tsok Chodamla, Chanju Padu, Dane Gyapsuche, Dagi Jiso, Gibe Sonamgi, Rola Penjer, Sangye and Rubarashu, Sangye Chodang, Tsok Chodamla. Chanju Padu, Dane Gyapsuche, Dagi Jiso, Gibe Sonamgi, Rola Penjer, Sangye Drova Dashamla, Tene Nyan Kiranzo Lubudi, Tene Shata Rube Pumbu Tameva Masamba, and Dongba Ngala, Tene Kejiki, Jizun Doji Najama, Doji Pangmo, Rikundo Mabo, and Yashan Yuba, Jensum Cha Yela, Tene Tigu Yula, Tudan number. And Hiruge Chatava, Deji Setamna, and Kadam Kayeva. And another year so that in Chukutsunji Pakshan Naboyeva, or the Deji class of beauty, Chi Ludi to Dodge Nature Master, and then Nala, and then Uki, the Zauma, Chanyung Danuk Jibusams, Da Yumazam. Ju ya ju so ma de wa so shi su ba de ji set up di ninge ga la nyu me sik da ji sik di ga la me do Pema Dhamma shi ba se gi me do da ji di ga la khara su number shi ba nam shi chwa ya jama zam ji ani marbo yang shi yo wa pha le kha ba set up o din de ji set up ya yin and Jema Yaparia Shuo, the Swandipti, Chess House, and did it. That Swandipti turned out did it. We gave Bema Junior saw the beans, and Salon Power Jumble Chingy Labrona, Yulam Power, and the Kaju Double Chingelo. That's what in the Septemata, the Washington to give a Chingelo, Sangye Wamel Chats and loss, and you bet Sanga there, the Dosu there, the Jaya, the issue that in it, Powaya, Palia, the Dicap, the young Nyingpo Sutu.
So then with the text, first beginning with the recitation of the Svabhava mantra, then purifying with the state of emptiness arising in a single instant from within the state of emptiness. So as the text says, from within the state of emptiness I arise in a single instant is Vajra Yogini. She has two faces and her body is red in color, the color of rubies. Her main face has a passionate expression with three eyes and slightly bared fangs. Half of her hair is bound in a top knot and the rest hangs down freely. She is wearing a diadem of 5 dried skulls, and above her right ear is the black face of a grunting sow. In her right hand, she holds aloft towards the sky a hooked knife made of copper, and with the left at heart level is a skull cup filled with blood and a katvanga resting against the crook of her arm. Her left leg is bent up with the foot resting against the right thigh, and the right leg is straight as she presses down with her feet on the heart of a yellow corpse lying on its back. And so we visualize ourselves clearly in the form of Vajra Yogini, externally appearing like this, but then inwardly there is the central channel running along the central meridian of the body. It's about the diameter of a medium-sized arrow. It is, and it extends from the navel, below the navel, up to the aperture of Brahma, where it opens up at the aperture of Brahma, and then at the heart level is a ledge, and on that ledge is a 4-petaled lotus. And on hovering above this or on its bed is your own consciousness in the form of a red sphere about the size of a pea. So it is light and vibrating and on the verge of flying up. And so then above sits Amitabha at the crown with his toe blocking the aperture of Brahma. And then we recite the lineage prayer. So the lineage prayer begins with to Orgyen Pema Jungne I pray, bless me to train in the profound Powa path, bless me to reach the pure realms through Powa's swift path, in the exact moment that myself and all others pass from this life, please grant your blessings that we may all be reborn in Dewa Chen. To Buddha Amitabha I pray, and so forth. So we have the long lineage prayer, and then with each recitation of the lineage prayer, we recite the hik syllable propelling the consciousness upward. The Tingma.
Ani dambade ma gosuk shendugi Oma soba wa joda soba name soba wa joda she dage ngane jebes Kiran namgi lu nami shatagi pumbu du jesu juban simpan sakdo tinye rango ne demarama jobe ngi shige dongba ni du girwe meba Dongben ngale kiran jowan namgi kiran nam kejigi jizon lojen ne jarma kundo bema rage doje shenye ma saje chakbe nyam Jen sumgawa chawa jungse zikba uda chijingi sibur gyabdo zhewa tukam nge ula gemba nada yeso pakshe nakbu uda jima Chaye Sangye Drikungpa Nangpa Chawa Yung Tuta Tongren Namba Ramo Kadam Kanan Shabu Yung Gunbe Yeshe Lala Jawa Ye Gyawe Tabke Somo Pamro Sewo Kangen Ringebe Nyingab Namba Tolo Ngajo To Yeshe Taramabo Dan Rive Gemba Gunala Ra Himeba Jese Tamzo Tatar Sebe Kungbe Usu Sa Uma Chingola Namawa Nadongba Shubu Hodong Tabu Kato Maba Gyagigi Medo Tabu China Sewa Digi Marmeta Tashin Demba, Chushingi Dombo Dabo de Singi Shitan Demba, Tabum the Nuk Jingbozam, Yanet Sangboda, Mane Sangnesu Sube, Ningal Siki Java, debuting to Pema Marbon Damashibe Sundu Tingu. Kirangi Nabrashibe, Tigli Marbo, Semen Tobozam, Yangshi Yawa, Pala Kebashi, Seltomzu, the Darsebe, Jisu Ume, Yanet Sambu Gandon Kachebe, Dendungo, Zara Lama Yembala, Namazanje, Wami. Gundoma Jugu Chajen, Sugar Sumdan, Santa Pejegi, Yamba, and Boje, Tilla, Shamshugu Sudu, Juba, Temongi, Rangi Sambu Gaba, Tella, Givelamgi, Lamanam Gova, said, Tamna Lama Sudu, Sendam Medaso, Dabaz, Lama Moje, Kenam Gedagi, Chinga Labduso, Salam Pove, Migbadi, Jomal Zeduso, Jonek and Amtibes. Number Shiba, Kachuga, Lamna, Sambuna, turned the Dewajin to give us Chinga Labduso, Yame Mugu, Dushu, Taboda. Sundip gesen nam tenjik dusun yo yambama
Junela Zovande
Salam Powa Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Aso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Terdon Yenda Sangye La Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Sume Namba Kenzela Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Donde Sangha Patala Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Pakwe Timelo Drola Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Choje Sangye Kenzela Sovande Salam Powa Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Tsome Madi Chenje La Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Yongse Punzo Namje La Sovande Salam Powa Drobara Chenpo Yolam Powa Kajo Drobara Chenpo Taso Dene Sebu Gyurma Dewa Chenpo Gyawara Chenpo Sangye Oba Mela Chazelo Kenje Namjo Punzo La Sovande Salam Powa Drobara
Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Jizu Kunjore Nala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Rinzi Juje Dabala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Kunjo Chile Namjela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Kunjo Chile Sambola Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Chile Tondo Jujela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Kunjo Dinji Dundela Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Yangsi Chuje Jendela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Kunji Chuje Nyimala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Nyala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Jizu Dhamma Tanzala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Karche Janjo Ambola Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Tejelo Jendela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Rinche Tembe Zikela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Kunjo Tuji Nyimala Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Gajo Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Orgyen Nunten Dorjela Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Chazelo Lodju Jawa Lodju La Sovande Salam Powa Jubaraji Nyulam Bave Dora Singelo Tazo Dene Sevo Jumanda Deva Chindu Javaraji Sangye Uva Mela Chazelo Jizu Kunjo Chujavla Sovande de salam
Powa Jombala Chenpo
Nyolam Bave Kajo Dobra Chenpo Tasa Dine Sevu Jurmanda Dewa Chenpo Kyavara Chenpo Sangye Uwa Mela Chanse Lo Tenje Shije Lo Jola Sawan de salam Powa Jombala Chenpo Nyolam Bave Kajo Dobra Chenpo Tasa Dine Sevu Jurmanda Dewa Chenpo Rajengelo Sangye Uwa Mela Chanse Lo Shige Lo Jola Sawan de salam Powa Chenpo Nyolam Bave Kajo Dobra Chenpo Tasa Dine
Gyalwang
Jingelo Sangye Uwa Mela Chanse Lo Shige Lo Sawan de salam Powa Chenpo Nyolam Bave Kajo Dobra Tasa Dine Sevu Jurmanda Dewa Chenpo Kyavara Chenpo Sangye Uwa Mela Chanse Lo Yongte Kyavara Kunjo Tinsi Lo Sawan Chenpo Nyolam Bave Kajo Dobra Chenpo Tasa Dine Sevu Jurmanda Dewa Chenpo Kyavara Chenpo Sangye Uwa Mela Chanse
다 단단 포엠디 미과치야디 류부디니라 정보 스테고요레 류부 정보 남나 취두서 농약키는 농거스는 가라스 방고셔라 장지수 디르나 방고지수 뉴리아 디르체 고데 스카두 소골 농길 어디토라 테네 가는 가라스 류디 지준도시 내절마 안 디나로라 류부기 대다 류부나 코파 동바로 봐 어서 내저 만나러랑 심해봐 디 코베 유테나든 싸움마 치고라 나마 다든지 코파 동바치 아니 주주 상부라 수 마르기나디 나 상내에서 대외 원의 소리를 상내 투 어디라 예베체 된 디인게 가도데 뉴메 식잡지가 메도 다마시바 디갈 랑게 남시다 시수는 파 개와내게 줘봐 어디 베너스 때마다버지 지기 양보 팔라 개버지 셋업 지우주데 다디 가라서 지수데 까요 말에 감동 카시버도 강백 거군데 벌리나 강백 거군 갸스시 토야 예버시와 야 기웅 예버시 디 띵라 상게 오바메드니 참숙 수주 다가서 국가가 대변하시지 참숙 수주 쇼네든 디샵 태봉기 상부디 까유 인간의 까유버체 나디는 게 힉스 뉴게가 됐더니 야 림바 신내지로 합디야 투내지 간다 상게 오바메기 샵까지고 샵이 태봉 뚝뚝 채워래 에 쇼데게 까 링부지라가 갈라 남시 틱리리리드마 세마도고서 마지 양자야 메도 베메카샤 아니 가서 야 손집지 제들이 테마 숨치야리 디 있는 거라만 거 주의
So when we recite, when we actually propel the consciousness upwards, then we should sit, in a posture that's really straight, very erect, with the chest lifted forward, so that the shoulders are back and the chest is raised. So very straight, and then inside of the body, which is completely hollow, then we have the central channel. And the central channel is very straight, beginning at the point which is 4 finger widths below the navel, and then going all the way to the crown, at the aperture of Brahma, the opening at the crown. And then at our heart level is like the ledge of a bamboo, like the ledge of in a piece found in a piece of bamboo, where then there is a red 4-petaled lotus, and on top of that lotus, or hovering above that lotus, is our consciousness, which is about the size of a pea. And We clearly visualize this. And then at our crown is Buddha Amitabha, who is seated in the position of Maitreya, with his feet extended and his toe, his right toe, blocking the opening at the crown, the aperture of Brahma. And so then as we recite Hik 7 times, then our consciousness in the form of the P is propelled upward in stages, bit by bit. And then finally, with the final Hik, it bounces off the toe of Buddha Amitabha. And then, or it bounces off the toe, and at that time we recite the syllable Ka. So with the Ka, then the sphere of our consciousness begins, it descends down again and slowly comes to rest above the lotus at our heart level. So that we can do this 3 times, so these 3 rounds of 7 Hiks.
Then some kilas then the migba the shake yabadi. Then comia chorvasus the comia the sebus come do cartouche, then go cartouche. Any the com the kamajig nalo the miba sebus, then ye hik to go to win, and he give to yapar gas to Marang Jasha.
So first we can rest for a few moments, a minute or so, just really clarifying the visualization, sitting in a straight posture, really bringing your awareness to the various aspects of the visualization, your own body, the central channel, as Vajrayogini, the central channel inside, the consciousness and Buddha Amitabha at your crown. So then after that moment of visualization, then we'll begin.
Oh, chance hit Lama.
No, we don't have to say Hik. Only Holiness will say Hik.
And you hit the power jump back up and you will love it. The power lung the travel, and Jaya Mari, and the chance of me but challenge you.
So when we are actually practicing ourselves, then we recite the Hiks. But when we're receiving transmission like this, then we're just listening. It's Holiness who is doing the Hiks.
Hik, 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 hik. Shamla the son of Duba in the certain god as you saw, and send the Yama the Shushu and the cert Dubara Soyaini.
So now we will read through the short lineage prayer and
short lineage prayer.
Pema Junela Sovande Sandalambo Jupra Sangye Jolamba Kajo Jupra Sangye Aso Dine Sepma Dewa Jadu Jinjelo Sangye Upamela Chazelo Terdo Nyenda Sangye La Sova Sumi Nanga Jinze La Sova Tonde Sangha Bada La Sova, De Pagu Jime Lodu La Sova, Cheche Sangye Jinsen La Sova, Some Mati Senjen La Sova, Yongse Punzo Namje La Sova, Tenje Namjo Punzo La Sova, Jesu Kunjo Rena La Sova, Renze Chuje Daba La Sova, Kunjo Dile Nanje La Sova, Kunjo Dile Zambo La Sova, Dile Tundu Chuje La Sova, Kunjo Dinzi Dundu La Sova, Yongzi Chuje Jenzen La Sova, Dinzi Chuje Nima La Sova, Chata Peme Jenzen La Sova, Yezu Dhamma Danza La Sova, Karje Janjo Ambo La Sova, Rinjen Tembe Zijen La Sova, Kunjo Tuji Nima La Sova, Orgyen Nunden Dorje La Sova, Lodu Jiye Lodu La Sova, Yezu Kunjo Chuja La Sova, Renjo Chuye Lodu La Sova, Dodin Shive Lodu La Sova, Sumi Chuje June La Sova, Tenjen Tave Lama La Sova, Salam Boa Jobra Singye Lo, Yolam Boa Kajo Jobra Singye, Tazo Dine Sevu Kirmata, Deva
Jende Gyalwang
Singye Lo Sangye Oba Mela Jaze.
Mikbatagi Nashi Chikwane, Hekia Par, Kama Jashaya, Chikwayi.
So the visualization is the same here, that with the Hicks, the consciousness, the spirit that is your consciousness is propelling upward, and then with a syllable Ka, then it is descending back to rest at the heart.
Hug, 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 Ka. Pema Juna La Sawan De Salam Bawa
Jombara Jinjelo, Nyolam Bawe Kajo Dobra Jinjelo, Daso Dine Zebu Jurma, Dewa Jindu Jebra Jinjelo, Sangye Uba Mela Jaze, Derdo Ninda Sangye La Sova, Sumi Nanga Jinze La Sova, Sangye Sanga Bada La Sova, Pago Jime Lodu La Sova, Choje Sangye Jensen La Sova, Somme Mati Senjen La Sova, Yongze Bunzo Nanje La Sova, Kenje Namjo Bunzo La Sova, Jesu Kunjo Rena La Sova, Ringzi Juje Dawa La Sova, Kunjo Tile Namje La Sova, Kunjo Tile Sambo La Sova, Tile Tondo Juje La Sova, Kunjo Dinzi Dundu La Sova, Yongzi Chuje Jensen La Sova, Dinzi Chuje Nima La Sova, Chada Peme Jensen La Sova, Jesu Dhamma Danza La Sova, Karjen Janjo Ambo La Sova, Rinjen Tembe Zijen La Sova, Kunjo Doji Nima La Sova, Orgyen Nunden Dorje La Sova, Lodu Chowan Lodu La Sova, Jesu Kunjo Chuja La Sova, Denjo Chuje Lodu La Sova, Dodi Shive Lodu La Sova, Somi Chuje June La Sova, Denje Tave Lama La Sova, Salam Bawa Jobra Chinje, Yolam Bawe Kajo Dobra Chinje, Taso Dine Sewe Jurma, Dewa Jindu Jebra Chinje, Sangye Oba Mela Jase.
Hey, 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 God. Tama di zogrim dirim jire ane ngarazo jiu ding de giba lama su shu yorba da gur rambasin ne jig ma tem jiu ding sangye yoba me la tem sangye yoba me thya rang lu la tem ye ba kala rangi chaba me de gur ane azu sesung jik sung ai.
So then there's the dissolution. So with the dissolution, we can visualize that all of the lineage lamas above our crown who are surrounding Buddha Amitabha dissolve into Buddha Amitabha. Buddha Amitabha dissolves into light and dissolves into us through our crown. And then we transform into the form of Amitayus. And recite the longevity mantra.
Om Jiden Dembe Zo Sewa Me Yime Chewa Gome Dumye Gyowa Namye Sangye Sewa Me Namo Bangawa
Parimita Janusmini Zeta Tenzoranza Tata Kataya
Sama Sambadaya Daya Om Puni Punya Ma Punya Aparimata Punya Aparimata Punya Sabala Wasida Masawa
Sangara Parija Tamananga Samba Bishu de Manaya Paravare So
Om Amara
Zivende So Om Amara Zivende So
Om Amara Zivende So Om Amara Om Amara Om Amara Zivende So Wa Gyalwang Di Nyogro Sawa Meba Rupyon Rowa Chikyam Tersar Kuva Sho Kadin Dara Ki Yundu Singam Biwa Sho.
Oh Allah. Sangye. Maintain our journey. Maintain our position. La.
Tanda mende dingui shunge genzen do ti. Ande chala bamron choso Kunzang parchen laine. Chaitan ti je la Thailand ta jacket sinyen chik Vietnamese and ti je la sherabling dropong gombo dorje ane tene sherabling ke Lama tumo ko number sha ti je and ti je la renchen kandula ti je la lapchi nami and sama tragic nane India land shuro na shue.
So now we begin the mandala offering by 4 different groups.
Anuradha me baba sava siddhi me parayata sarva karma suzame sudha shri yankuro ha ho bangave sarva dada benjama me ma zamaya sadhu sadhu samaya manopalaya
First group, the Kunzang Trinley Lama and group. Second from Vietnamese ladies, Lin and Jack. Third will be Drikungpa Chenpo from California. Then we have the Drikungpa Sangye group from California. Today we have the Lapchi, I think, group, New York. Very auspicious, the representatives of the Barung Kagyu Center, Drupal Lama, Tata Prabhuche, and group, the center founded by His Eminence, Bato Tukuru Buche, the late Bato Tukuru Buche.
De don zu je zam da gom ba nyam do de be yon zo je jo den ro gom bo ja de dong a de no gun zo ge zre de be du jo le jo zom be Dragon Dube Simji Zambo Zende Gebe Jezo Jabde Jebe Jebe Gomba Raze Zebe Den Laya Lome Bowa Zombe Dragon Jedra Leze Nyingpo Dongje Dinze Jade Tade Jeda Gombo Drikung Mame Lundo Dembe Nyingpo Duje Dandre Jigu Sume Bebe Wanju Jode Jade Drawa Malu Duge Toje Tande Nanja Nyingpo Yongo Doji Koja Jib Dejian Do Gejara Shabdin Sheba Lundo Lome Lama Yedan Chenla Yere Sunjo Chilo Dembe Dorje Dorje Mese Nabo Tele Zambo Yondo Yo Omsa De Dorje Jamo Dele Naro Marme Dazo Yango Lame Tendre Darje Jawan Jede Ramja Jayu Jazo Gele Bunja Sumje Danyen Drikung Demba Zila Daje Toje Tambe Chuje Jize Nawa Jigwe Wajin Jala Shlowa Nanda La Sun Zawa Rabde Shimbin Zeje Yaga Choj Seme Nyamdo Zambo Jeme Jajo Dendru Gombo Yude Jeve Gunju Donga Chugu Jeva Juju Densu Lame Tuje Dandre Nyami Jongle Shabe Yomi Dadu Denjuru Lome Jayu Gunje Jinja Denjong Anzu Sami Jabe Lalo Dedan Jurumi Dendo Mombe Dungun Bemi
다타네 포웨기 롱디 폴롱드 룩스투빈 안죽데 시카시 쉬야라 다 뉴욕디 단 점링나이 통계 체슈 축슈 차도와 이렇게나 사원데 패데 요아레 테네 다 지조 투구디나가라 삼바데 시부지 툭데르와 사바르드 디가라 다팅사 지 록제 지금 망고지 요지 로셔버 강가 칼라사야 주즈메버 록제 딱 이제 차도와 이 차 예배 가라 류다 셈기디 나마는 미장신 셈쟁 장신을 딘데 그 삼바 페이지 치야다 류 페이지 창연부지요와 다지 차를 게르디 나자 망고지 요도와 셈게 나자 안 가셔지 로션유인데 신도야 하드 작스니라고 근데 망고지 요구요와 이 인데 당연하지 디 창연부 체국도와 소화디 지단 알아서 류디 조안시 사추 멜론 춥되어라. 이게 찬염부지나 소고 대다리. 나 이게 찬염디 마숑나 참 마숑나 나서 롱슈바레 나자슈바레 안 드라마다 나자 요그러와. 어디인도 내가 제베이나 다 내가 수고 제 아니 가서다 내가 체lem부지 체레게 마체나 류부터 철라치에서는 제만 로야스케랑 납주 주전달려서 맹가는 돈돈 다다 로슈주가 사베 위 상만 되는 땅 것이로와 어디 마음바 삼로 야고스다지 류부디 전에 당시시야 개천부리 된 dobje 세베 가라 녀브제 개베 가래 키라서 투즈 먹고 요르바 투즈 제티 요르바 투즈 마게바 마찬가지로 투즈 나는 제길 먹고 소고는 나서 캔서도 담아져 요구도와 요요 도서 인지미지 따고 요래 가지고 저거도 자사서는 유야르마도 디 개천부리 그래서 gem버스 담마서는 부스 녀브제 개 따주 디 개천부리 아니 내가 지야도 세례 개베잖아 숭조체 나잔 담만다 근데 요거와 따르게 녀부지 지야레 그 삼디다 망구 투비디 그래서 대시 삼발흘 지야데 장구도와 디나로데 약슈지 단다 다바다 비파사나 시도와 저들야 투즈추는다 정예 로시마 카시 정예 로톰로 야고와데 디 좀 상게 좀 된데게 디나리아 되는 욱들바 남기 곰게베가 남기 잘하다 응어부터 더 쉬우라서 공부여러봐 디 삽라 상게 좀 된데게 누가 순도 곰되더니 욱마다 욱야 좀 만들어 삼아샤 순도와 욱야 다야 나로 랩소 다 마치소 야치소 마치 디데 제데네 장가르 집에는 주스 양원에서 주스 장가지이나 ene khali sem de man jalu seri gnal ne ugde nagul ya be kana en leve nal khar de ya tembe kana dene pendo yebada de magu himjuk chedo la chebde ma yundu dene digal samba dene 혈려 차야다 dene rigba sem matorba jigdu dini nedu takju shiya che pendo yebada 어디네 몽골 세리 날 몽골 클래스 날 라브시 무칼름바다 도발로 곰 겸네드네 도저 근데 딱지에서는 가르쳐도 패도 몽골도가 시계도 가서 롱가 죽던데 부구도 곰겸 근데도 깨지셔야 되는데 몽골도 라브는데 몽골인데 시키었어요. 그래서 투즈 지조 축을 줘봤다. 삼바디야 대스 예수께야 차이 맞잖아. 밸런스 맞잖아. 안 나서 먹고시 차도도와 근데 디 셈마 시월내야 시내스기로와 말 흘러시대 시월내 발 시내스기로와 어디에 장구고 탐담만다 말아서 중배전담만다 요아래 약속 상계 우대 디베스야마 그런 야마 샤지는 셈마 남도 시중이 안 셈을 흘러 차는 롱도서 야치 먹는 말자 이에 야고 안 사동서 주의와 나자야 용아 요거를 봐 어디 섭섭나 쉬야 쇼대야 그게 쉬면 상인 가서 지지요 욱다야 쇼야 돼서 욱다야 단다 상계 좀 되는 인연유로 숨버지요래 아니 아나바나 사디스도 아나 발리나 아나스는 야 템바 바나스는 마다바 사디스는 아니 mindfulness 디데기 거드 쇼게데 슈기와 이렇게 나 두수연이야 데스페나 되셔 와다이 포지션
Victoria, are you going to translate that, or should I do it briefly?
Oh, well, Holiness said no need to translate, but I can give an overview, just the abbreviated. He just said no need to translate.
So we're not going to translate it.
It's for the Tibetan people. I don't. Yeah.
tanda tren Nyingpo shela ke jinda kashi jikin cento de ma zhogjian xue yi and tambu de tsering zonam nami ni Nyingpo shela jinda koncho renjian de medo da pumba tsering zambre nami ni chap jinda nima tundu nami ni zorja koncho la nami ni zorja lachi dichi tsering tang lachi drama and lachi chumbir je ne Troma dan desi jinda na sho tsamala ya tuji che xue yi
그도 좀 해라. 옆에 가도. 이거 봐. 네. 잡아주기. 신라다 야인사. 소소. 신라야 대 미강 대로서 남녀 누구도다. 이거 신라 야인사 야. 신라 강야 대인 거래.
Mema tsamalola tanda dis shugro na en shela tsamalola kodrik do chiduza ne tuk lolo naro na en shen nga zu tanda te chusu nying na shela rakro shela tsama kodrik do en tuk lolo naro na tene anda nyingung jablo chusu nyimbala en jamgung yi nurin cho ke tsewa na ya re sha en tsamalola tuk sha ne chusu nyimbe na rave na liwa pebra na sen shuya yi tuji she
So we are going to take a break now till 2 o'clock. Till 2 o'clock break. Please be seated. So the food will be brought up to the hall. Now, in case you need to, of course, use the restroom, there, please go outside and just below. Just put something where your seat, so you can have your own seat when you get back. But they're going to bring all the food up.
Hello, number H.H at the New York, New Jersey, the Bay, Tsok Chenpo Kunzang Remake Gyalwang Drikungpa Chenpo Pen, Gajo, Mambur number 13 Dudjom Dharma House Kunzang Lhundup, the Powa Chenpo Dorsem, Tsawang Judrek, Gadi Sambutom, Manzo Mambuji Pipsha, Toji Shui, Tidang Chapjik, Dine, Dawadi Tsawa, Yongju Lodi, Jinda Jube, Tsawaju, Jinda Jungi Tsawaju, Dawani some Jigring, Peyula, Yangro Chenki, Dapogi, Dudjom the Chenpo Gegi, Wang Nangi Yore, Wang the Bed, Kachambo Jigdang, the Yangro Chenki, Kuzi Nangi. 가족 개차 지금 스카드 공부시제 나던데 비게 배율이 공부 렌질링 공부 통계시에 들려지래 아니 디네 넘버즈 폐 통에 유나 고졸로 반 제가 제하당 아니 야 폐모도 제 딘데 자르투나 사비야기 야 딘데 공부시행에당 야데 타와당 아니 돈배 패진 루지 제가 동다 니지 지금 던데 터딩나기도 언데 제제 던데 미게 가서 배너지 샤유 Dongwon Nabanyida, Dorsem Gubayu, the Nazu Hashe Shagi, Yande, Opige, Peyulia, Neza Chenpo, and a Kaju de Chembola, Marangi, Suje, Jinda, and Shela, Jinda, the Chicken, somebody, you know, and Nazu Javachurochi, Tochana, Jidang to the Drikungpa Lhundup, and Yena Legunsi, you are, and it didn't begin Dulia, Mijing Shagi, and Namazo, Tanda D. Shendiblang, Kaju did the Dava Yomare. 배율을 비게 용주 장고를 붙이게 가지고 나와니 나야 되다 저거 요래 쉬어이 좋지 않아
Hello 세다 쉐도 단다 긴dim 발행게 라네라 슈로치스 아니 실라디 다란 스터디 쉐 인송도 아니 남발랭게 상황 매 실라단 찹다 상황 저리 유라 시로치 쉐체
So please, nama lagi syu na roshan shilaya dev. This mantra is Lord Jigten Sumdun's mantra. This music that is being played, most of us do not know the mantra of Lord Jigten Sumdun, the founder of the Drikungpa lineage. So this is our team. Lama Sunamla from the Drikung Meditation Center just was saying, encouraging everybody, if you're interested, to attend the Nagmo empowerment that will be granted in Nepal, in Chenpo Monastery. His Eminence Dudjom Dharma main seat. His Holiness the Gyalwang Drikungpa Chenpo will personally bestow for 3 months the sacred transmission of Nagmo. So that is what he was saying in Tibet. And there's some literature and some information on your left where the tables are. So if you're interested and you want to register, you're most welcome. And if any of you would like to sponsor food or any donation for that event in October this year, you are most welcome, and you can sign up over there. So we will come back at 2 o'clock. Meanwhile, you are welcome to purchase, if anything is left in the Powa text, which we had the transmission today.